Well, we're out here, Georgia Mountain Lakes. Haven't had a chance to fish a lot. I've had family obligations and whatnot, but we're out here, Georgia Mountain Lakes, trying to catch a big one for the I-League monthly challenge. We have Chris Shaw in the lead with 90 inches. And then Derek Wilson got a giant the other day, a 21 incher. He's in second place. I'm in third, and we got Danny bringing up the rear with so far he's got one giant spotted bass, a huge one. So we're out here trying to catch a couple, maybe get an upgrade or two or whatever, but hopefully. I caught a really big one here like a couple weeks ago, but it's been kind of dead here, so hopefully I'll get a couple and I'll be checking back with you. Ooh, there's a pretty one right there. Heck yeah. We'll go 17. We'll go 17. Oh, show. No. Alright. Got one. Got one on the old Fluesnick. Had the best year fishing the fluke I've ever had. Like two or 3 years ago, like I fished it a lot and I caught a bunch of bass. And then like the following year I fished it again. Please don't jump off. The following year I like fished the thing again. And it's like, I don't know, I just gave up on it. And this year, I don't know, I picked it back up. Had a great year. 17 and a half. There it is, 17 and a half. Or 16 and a half, sorry. That's a good one. Just got my board all slimed. What was this? Ooh. I ordered the back for this new canoe. There's like nowhere to put the catch board in this thing. So I saw a YouTuber. I like to go down like a YouTube rabbit hole. Like if a guy is fishing and he's trying to be like Greg Blanchard, and he's doing the 2 camera thing, and he only has like, let's say he only has 200, 150 subs, or that dude is gold. That guy is gold. You're gonna like watch this, like this is most of them. A lot of them are like kind of newer into bass fishing, and you watch them discover stuff and reveal stuff to you that they don't even know, like what they're revealing. And I find that quite fascinating. I also find them weird. I like to watch people not catch fish, and I especially like it like on Bass Live. If I can like a couple times. I saw Jacob Wheeler like actually spin out on live a couple times, and well, actually one time. Well, he ended up doing really good in that tournament, but it was a day that he actually got skunked, and that was gold. It was absolutely gold. Trying to get the good fluke. Well, I'll give you a tip. I boil my flukes. Okay, I'm a chef. I like to cook stuff, so I boil my flukes. I take them. I put a little salt in the water and bring it to a boil. Throw your flukes in there and just let them sit in there till they float. It usually takes like 2.5 minutes. It's quick, and then have like an old towel. It smells too, so do it when your wife's not home or whatever. But and then you take the towel and then you just take your fluke out with tongs and just make sure they're straight when they dry, and put them in a bag, spray a little Bang in there, a little Ziploc bag, and they're gold. They have a totally different action than straight out of the package. They do become a little bit softer. You'll like tear them up way more, but man, they just catch better. They just look more natural in the water. That's what you want. And I heard guys talk about that for years, and then I just heard like Brian New one time, like on a podcast. This is just when he was getting ready to go on the Elite Series. He was doing a lot of podcasts, and he dropped that little. He dropped it, and that he like mentioned it, and then I remember hearing it in like there's this one podcast. I quit watching it because it's like a giant commercial. It's put on by Matt Airy. I forget the name of it, but Brian Thrift is on there a lot, and Brian Thrift was, and like Brian knew they were like teammates, a fishing team that they fish local stuff together, and I heard Thrift one time like joking, like kind of joking about it to him on that podcast like a year before. So, man, when I put those two and two together, I started doing it, and it made a big difference.
I would like to work there.
There's
That
a
is
big old
mission that I can relate
spotopotamus.
to, and I
Wow.
would like to help out with that mission.
It's not
So,
huge,
more likely
huge,
if
but
people would work there, more likely
it might
to
measure.
retain them because your mission aligns with their mission.
Smallest fish is 16 and a half.
A lot of people will run their business where they're going to create alignment between personal visions and business visions where there isn't that great
I don't think this guy's 16 and a half.
Leaders do. They get people excited about the vision of the organisation. But if you can find people out there who've already got a vision which is really close to yours, then it's a lot easier to attract them and retain them. But even if you don't have...
Get a little selfie. Pretty fish. I don't think it's going to measure though. Point the board the right way. Oh, he's fat. No, 15 and a half. Oh. Man, they fight so hard. Spotted bass really fight hard. See if I can get. They're all swimming around my boat.
Any
I don't like it, but I can't go fishing.
Well, I have one.
But no, I'm not against that. I was there the night before. I would like to fish till the evening, just to be able to fish a little bit longer for tournament reasons. I understand you don't want to get beat up too bad. Yeah. And this is, that little stretch is small, so I can see where it would really get hammered before the tournament. And that would take the fun away from a lot of people coming in. I generally don't pre-fish, so it was nice for me to get up there the day before and kind of see how the fish would react.
3-4 casts before I have to put the paddle back in the water again.
It's giant. What's this fucking doing? Come on. Holy fucking shit. Get situated. Get situated. That's an old big right there. That's an old big. That's an old big. That's an old big. Oh yes. Oh yes, that is a giant spot. That is a giant spot. Keep them on the board. Oh my God. 19 and mouth is open. Mouth is open. Got glare on the tail. All right, there it is, 19 inches. Big old spot. Well, we're here in the tackle shop. It's kind of a mess, always a mess. The tackle shop. I love these little rolling toolboxes. I keep like stuff in there, fishing stuff, extra reels, saltwater. So I do a lot of saltwater fishing. Well, a fair amount. I used to, but I go for about a month a year. So that's it. But I just wanted to remind you guys, sign up, check out the iLeague November monthly. We've added a bunch of lakes, Carter's, Ashworth, St. Clair, I don't know. And if anybody has any lakes in Georgia or South Carolina or North Carolina they want to add that are not like park ponds, you know, they gotta be at least a couple hundred acres. So hit us up. We're open to new lakes, and let's get signed up for the November monthly. We're a top heavy tournament league. So if we get 9 people, the winner will be winner take all plus big bass. So we get 10. I think we pay down 2 places. I have to check with Derek on that one. But let's try to get at least 9 or 10 people signed up for the November monthly, and just look forward to fishing it. I've done so well. Well, I had a lot of time off, but man, the monthly challenges, they really helped me to like become a better fisherman. I mean, they really do. And it keeps you in your kayak more. I mean, I hardly ever use my guide boat or my little skiff, but I'll be using that in Florida. But you know, let's get signed up. Let's participate. November can be a tough month for guys, but you know, you can train yourself to fish in the cold weather. And if anybody has any wants any tips on fishing in cold weather, or what kind of clothes to get, or what, like when to go, when to stay home type stuff, you know, just message me, and I'll tell you what I know. So thank you, everyone. Please like and subscribe. We've kind of been like languishing in the upper 400s. I really want to get this channel monetized. So please like and share and subscribe, and I'll be checking back with you.